Hey guys, Tim here with the Long Hair Gardener, and today I am going on another neighborhood walk. So I'm just walking around the streets of Philadelphia in the search for any new or interesting plants that maybe I'm not familiar with. Maybe you guys aren't familiar with them too. And I'm also looking for unique plant combinations so that I can, believe it or not, I can start thinking about what my garden will look like next year. So that's what we're doing today. So come along and join me on this walk as I hopefully find some new and exciting plants. Here is a gorgeous Tradescantia Nanook. This is the biggest one that I've seen in a while. I have not had good luck growing that particular one. And there is a double bloom impatient and a Turina here on the side and a Geidenmeister fuchsia, and I believe some mini Hawaiian Thai plants there in the back. But that Nanook is absolutely beautiful. Alright, I'm starting to suspect that the garden company maybe does some of these window boxes because the same plants are repeated over and over, which is okay, but there is definitely a pattern emerging here. Alright, I believe these planters are outside of a restaurant, and there is tons of alyssum cascading over the edge here. I want to say that this is an African daisy, but I'm not 100% sure. There's the snapdragon tucked in the back here. Something a little reminiscent of Dusty Miller, but I don't think that's what that is. Although over here on this side, this is definitely some Dusty Miller. So this next garden right here is a place that I have visited before, and it is one of my favorites. I'm sure you can tell by the plants. If you pay attention to my garden, you'll know that I grow a lot of these plants myself. So there is a banana tree, some huge elephant ears. And what I do love about this, that we are on the sidewalk and they have this little like pond garden down here. Not sure if you can see, but there are some baby koi down there and some water plants, tons of Tradescantia zebrina. There's a clematis going up the center window area, and they also have a few hibiscus. These yellow ones are really pretty. It's a red one. So I guess this is a couple people's houses that have joined together to create this outdoor garden space. And there are some cannas. I believe some calla lilies down here. Some more water features. These flowers are really pretty. I would like to try this in my backyard maybe one year. This yellow is so soft and yet glowing. It is really pretty. And I believe this has happened before. I totally forget the name of this plant, even though I saw it earlier today. But it is looking very nice and something I definitely want to try next year in my garden, maybe in the window area. There are some tropical plants down here. I really love the leaf structure of this plant, although I am not sure what it is. Very long. Here's another one here. Long stems with these huge leaves. Right, I'll do a little quick scan of this window box. These plants have been repeated in other window boxes, so I won't go through here and name them all, but it's still nice to take a look. This caladium is very nice, and I also like this yellowy gold petunia down here. Right, here's a nice little garden in a parking lot of all places. Here is a beautiful butterfly weed. Got a purple salvia over here. Let me just do like a big pan so that you can see everything. Of course, I forget this at the moment. There we are, spirea bush. It's amazing how quickly things just kind of leave my mind and then come back. There's a daisy. Let me just walk around here. Oh, there's some more planters right here. Got a vinca, heuchera. Some more vincas in here. And some more vincas down here at the very end. So this is nice in this little parking lot area. Right here are some sun-loving plants. So we have a lantana and a vinca. There's also some vinca vine in there. A hydrangea that looks like it's just about done blooming. And some more lantana. These are doing really well. Lots of blooms. Not really a plant, but I love this planter. I wonder where they got it. He's pretty fun looking though. A little creepy. And here are some sedum and a butterfly bush. If you don't have a butterfly bush, I definitely recommend getting one just for the scent. I could smell it actually before I saw it. They smell so nice. There's a coxcomb here and some lavender. Alright, there's some beautiful petunias down here. Some more lantana and a Hawaiian thyme plant. There's a cigar plant here in the front. Very nice. There is a white balloon flower. Don't see that too often. Just gonna keep moseying along here. This Tradescantia zebrina is looking quite healthy. There's also some impatiens. There's a Turina here. It's a really nice color. Oh, and there's a little tiny spider plant back here as well. I love how jungly this house is, and the plants extend all the way up. There's a beautiful mandevilla right here, which I am thinking about growing next year. And they have a king tut grass in their window box. Here's a nice little collection of succulents. There are 2 window boxes. And right next door, this nice little collection of pots. Brown-eyed Susans are blooming. Just gonna keep on walking down here. Got a couple more window boxes. Of course, some petunias. These purpley cigar plants. And of course, coleus up here. And Dichondra Silver Falls down below. Some nice hydrangeas. It's another variety of hydrangea right here. Some Tradescantia. It's a caladium and some cone flowers. Some nice window boxes. I'm just gonna scan past those, and there's also a begonia. And there's a canna in bloom. It's a really nice red color. I love how many different kinds of caladium there are. And also, it depends on where you plant them. They may even look a little bit different, variety to variety, depending on the lighting. Here's a gorgeous Rex begonia. Alright, here's a little collection of pots. Got a New Guinean Impatient, a geranium. Looks like New Guinean Impatiens and geraniums all along here. There's also a begonia. And there's a mum in there. And also a heuchera. I like the soft, subtle, like kind of purpley colors that they have in here. I like that there's a bromeliad in there, and then this really nice soft caladium. Right next door we have a begonia. This looks like a double impatient. I love this plant. I've seen it so many times this year. It's giving me house plant vibes, so I do need to look that one up. Just want to stop here for a second and appreciate how nice these petunias are. Love to know what variety that is, because they are absolutely gorgeous. Alright, here's a nice purple explosion going on in this window box. I love all of the little white speckles on these petunias. You can almost not see them, but they are such a beautiful color. Of course, we have all of the usual plants going on in these window boxes. I'm not going to go through and name every single one. I'm sure at this point you guys know what these plants are. Some marigolds down here. I do like these shorter zinnias. Something I maybe want to look out for in the future. I do have some zinnias now, but they are super tall. They're like 3 or 4 feet tall, and they're kind of toppling over. So maybe a shorter variety is something I should be looking for next year. Some lantana growing down here. I've really been admiring or interested in people's choices of pots, and this little fish one here has definitely caught my attention. It's super fun. Not sure what kind of tree this is, but it has amazing white flowers. And the bees are definitely appreciating these flowers as well. There's the bumblebee. Got a whole bunch of hibiscus. It's a whole sea of them here. Alright guys, that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed our little walk together, and hopefully were inspired by some of the flowers that you saw today. So I will see you on the next video. Have a great day.